see how everyone's day is going. Happy Thursday. I wanted to connect, find out what's happening in people's world. It's a little bit gray outside here, but that's okay. I've got the blue skies in my heart. I'm glad it's Thursday, coming to the end of the work week. I don't know if you all work. I mean, we all work, but a traditional job. And I'm on my lunch hour, so I thought I want to connect and say hi. Hey, Beth, how's it going? I want to, oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, Beth ordered a rebounder and I am so jealous. I want one. It looks like so much fun. Do you have to put it together? It looks like your rebounder came today. How exciting. You're going to be dancing the night away, girl. Okay, so you have to put it together, but once it's together, I cannot wait. Send me a picture of you on the rebounder. How fun. I have a treadmill and I have a stationary bike, but I think it would be fun to have a rebounder to mix it up. There's so many great health benefits and you can get quite a workout in a very short amount of time. Oh, I'd be excited too. I'm excited for you. Yay! How's the weather down there in Florida today? Hi, Rain. How are you? So glad to see you here. Rain, I don't know what state you're in. If you don't want to say that's fine, but how's the weather where you're at? It's hot. Beth says it's hot in Florida. It's cool here. Good. I'm glad you are fine. It's pretty cool here. It's overcast. It's not raining, so I'm happy about that. You know, Oregon, we're known for our rain. That's for darn sure. Ohio and it's raining. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Well, we've got sunshine in our heart, right? Right, everybody? We got sunshine. That's why we're here. I wanted to connect with you guys. Jim, my husband, and I were saying that we were so energized. We had a couple of really nice days here and it just was a taste of spring and we were ready to go. And then we've had these days. So it's hard. It's hard. Oh, hello from India. Wow. And from Poland. Hello. How's the weather in your area? I love hearing about how everyone's weather is. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I wanted to also talk to you guys. Oh, thanks for Rain. Thank you for stopping by. I know we're all working, right? I'm working at least. I just thought I'd pop in on my lunch hour. Thank you, Rain, for stopping by. You are so have a great rest of your day. You're such a wonderful person. Well, if you're still here, Rain, here's my question of the day, or one of my questions. Oh, hey, you guys, they're getting freezing rain in Canada. EASSJD says freezing raining. I am so sorry. Wow. I mean, here it is March, everybody, and we're marching forward. I'm telling you, I know that the good weather is coming. It's right around the corner for all of us. Oh, Rain. Hey, I love teaching all the information I've learned. I've lived this. If you guys don't know what I do, I'm a health coach and I teach people how to eat whole food, plant-based. I teach them how to make it delicious, simple, and help lower all those chronic diseases that seem to catch up with us when we get over the age of 40 or 50 or 60. And I lived it. I have all my energy back and, you know, I just want to share it with everyone and tell them there's hope and they can get there. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Well, how about this? How about we have a fun question of the day? If you could take a trip anywhere, this question, by the way, is brought to you by Jen in our school community. And she labeled it random question. And I told her I was going to use it in conversation. So she said, if you received a surprise 3-day, all expense paid trip to go anywhere you wanted, where would you go and what would you do? Okay. Oh, so if you received a surprise, all expense 3-day trip, where would you go and what would you do? That's a hard question. There's so many places I would want to go. I can kick it off. I just can't wait to hear your responses. A 3-day all expense paid trip. I I'm just going to say the first thing that came to my mind. I love Maui. I love Maui in Hawaii so, so much. It just makes me feel calm and also re-energized. It's for me medicinal. Oh, Beth, you would come visit me. Yes. Yes. Yay. My door's always open for you, girl. Come on down. You can find some cheap flights to Oregon. Seriously. Come on down. Oh, I know, Rain, right? I honestly, I wanna go. There's so many people in this group I wanna go visit. I'd visit Beth, I'd visit Jen. I mean, the list go I'd come visit you, Rain. But how about we all meet somewhere really fun? Like, somewhere wonderful. I'm a sun person and I love water. So, my choice would be Maui. Plus, there's lots of plant-based food in Maui. Doesn't matter if it's a steak restaurant or anything, you can always get great plant-based food in Maui. So delicious. Oh, EASSJD says, I would go to England and visit a friend and tour London, museums and art galleries. Yes, that would be wonderful. My one of my sisters went to school in London and she loved it. She loved it. That sounds wonderful. Oh, so wonderful. Oh, Beth, Alaska. Beth would love to go to Alaska and to Hawaii. Alaska is beautiful. I have been up there on a cruise and it was so much fun. I loved it. My husband grew up in Alaska until he was 7 or 8. And before he gave up eating animals, he said they literally would go down to the beach and just bring crabs home and fish and eat off the land, I guess. Hawaii. You've been to every state, Beth, except for Hawaii and Alaska. All right, girl, let's go. I've been to a lot, almost all the states. My dad used to take us in the summertime in a motor home and we would see the country. Oh yeah. It was great. It was great. I didn't even realize at the time how wonderful it was. I always said, "Oh, my friends are going on trips here or there, and I'm going around the country." Oh, it was it was fantastic. I loved it. So lucky. Great experience. I've been in downtown New York City before in a motorhome, a Winnebago, whatever they call them nowadays. Oh, Rain, you want to go visit? You need to visit your parents first. Oh, right? Thailand and all the beautiful temples. Oh, yeah, that's definitely. And the beaches. Ah, I don't know any YouTubers in Thailand. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to send some of them my way. There's a restaurant in Maui, um, and they have an area, it's called the Hula Grill. The Hula Grill in Maui. There's an area, it's in Kaanapali, and it's right on the Kaanapali beach, and they call it the Barefoot Bar because literally the chairs and everything are in sand. And, I usually was wearing flip-flops and take off my flip-flops. There was always someone playing on an open mic there, and they usually were playing, I mean, just every song, but I really remember them playing a lot of, Winnie the Pooh, Kenny Loggins, Christopher Robin. I love that music and the vibe, and you can smell plumeria in the air, and the breeze is just a nice, warm, gentle breeze. It's never humid in Hawaii. If you haven't been there, it's never humid there, but it's always a perfect temperature. And I mean, that's nirvana. Just hanging out. I know they have plant-based food on the menu there. Super easy, like I said, all the fruit and the fresh vegetables and deliciousness. Oh, I wanna be a YouTuber that lives in Maui. That is my goal. That is my goal. I wanna be cooking, outdoor backyard, outdoor kitchen in Maui. That is my goal. Goals. What are your goals? Oh, Calm Living Channel. Rain, send that to me in a message. I would love to follow her. That sounds delightful. One of my favorite plant-based doctors. Yes, come visit me. Let's do it. Wouldn't that be great if someday I had a retreat in Maui everyone could come to? Oh, that would be so beautiful. So beautiful. One of my favorite plant-based doctors, his name is Dr. Greger, and he is amazing. And he has written many number one New York Times bestsellers: How Not to Diet, How Not to Die, and How Not to Age. He also has cookbooks that go along with it. He's pretty remarkable. Someone asked him one time if he could live anywhere, where would he live? And he said Maui. And that made my heart so happy. I love Maui. I love to get up at 5 a.m. and go for a walk before anyone's awake. And I walk the Kaanapali Beach Boardwalk. It's about a mile. It's amazing. But the next best thing on YouTube, there is a channel. I think it's called, oh goodness, I can't remember. I'll put a link to it in my school community. If you're not on my school community, you should join. We have a lot of fun in there. But I'll put a link. I think it's called Ambient Walking Tours. And you can literally walk anywhere in the world because someone has done the walk and taken a video of it while they're doing it. So I can walk on the Maui Kaanapali or the Maui Coastal Trail or in Wailea every single day if I want to on my treadmill. Oh, Rain, I know these books, they're so great and they just are packed with information. I'm going to also put a link to his nutritionfacts.org. Nutritionfacts.org is his website. And I really love his website because it's all scientifically science-based, and they vet out the science, the studies to make sure that they are legit, and they tell exactly how they were run and what they found. And so even though he's plant-based, he's all about truth, right? He wants to post what is the most optimal way to live. And I love that. And it's nonprofit. Oh, you're not late. Josie, you're not late. You're right on time. Ooh, what'd you get at Whole Foods? Tell us, what did you get at Whole Foods? Grant forgot that I was going live. It's very spur of the moment. Hey, howdy ho. Grant's down here making, guess what he's making? All right, who can guess? It's lunch. It's lunchtime here. Oh, yeah, right? Rain, I know, that's me too. I love to walk outside. I literally put 5 pounds back on because I stopped walking outside because it got so rainy, cold, and dark here. No excuse. And the treadmill for me is a tough thing to do because I get really bored on it. But watching that and listening to music keeps me going. And now that the weather is changing and more daylight this Sunday, right, you guys? Change our clocks. We're going to get more daylight. And with that, it's just a game changer for me. But, I'm human. I that's why I came on here. You guys, you're my community. And it's lonely sometimes, right? It's better in numbers. Hey, Jim. People are running away from the camera. Um, Karen, hello. Josie and Karen, you guys got it right. Crispy tofu. Ooh. Oh, you bought Oh, I see. You bought tofu at Whole Foods and the Jewel Dates. Yum. Excellent. Karen just said hi to you, Jim. Oh my goodness. I'm holding my phone as I do this. Um, Oh, yeah. How are you had a couple of hand surgeries? How's it going? I know. Dr. Greger, isn't he the best? There's so many. There's a bunch of rock stars in the plant-based community. Karen. Karen, we love Karen. Karen's awesome. I'm the most American person you've ever seen. Okay. Uh, I'm just Meg. Okay, tomorrow, you guys, our live video, or not live, our video that's being posted, it is, drum roll, I made a quiche, and this quiche is amazing. It's so good. And it is no oil, no eggs, and no dairy. And I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit nervous about making it and hoping it would be as delicious as I remembered quiche to be. And it was. Oh my goodness. So Grant is editing that video and that will air tomorrow on Friday. Grant, do you know what time we're putting that up approximately? Did you guys hear that? It's when it gets done, Mom. I mean, you know, he calls me the talent, not in a positive way. Am I making you laugh? Am I making you laugh? Okay, good. Uh, oh, Rain, I know how that is. I did not, okay, true confessions, right? I never had tofu until 4 years ago. Or I should say I never had tofu on purpose. So, and let me be honest, I bought tofu in the past, and tofu has a pretty long shelf life. I bought it in the past, and I had to throw it away because I never did anything with it. So what you can do with your tofu is take it out of the package. If it's packed in water, get it drained. If you don't have a if you don't have a tofu press, just wrap it up in paper towels, put a plate on top, and then maybe put some heavy books on it to drain the water. Put it on a plate and then keep dumping the water, and then cut it up and either put it in your air fryer or put it in the oven. Before that, put a little bit of coconut aminos on it and then shake it like a shake and bake, like I do, and then put some nutritional yeast on it. Put it in your air fryer for 12 minutes, maybe 13 minutes for a little crispier at 375. That you're gonna love it. You're going my sister one of my sisters who lives in New York City, she it took her probably 8 months, I kept coaxing her, get the tofu, you're gonna love it." She finally did, and she finally made it, and she said, "Where has this been all my life?" And I said, "On the grocery shelf." Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yes, that was my hubby. That was Jim. That was Jim. Okay, someone thinks my teeth are fake, and one of my teeth, this one, I knocked it out when I was a little kid, so I do have one fake tooth right there. But yeah, these chompers. Anyway, yeah, that was my husband. And let's see. I'm glad your hands are getting better. I know it's so strange, we take for granted all of our limbs and our vision and everything we use all the time until we're having a problem with it, right? And then we realize how much we rely on our hands and our toes and our legs and this vessel, right? This is all we get. We can trade in a car, we can buy a new house, we can rent a new apartment, but we cannot trade in this vessel. That's why it's so important. Oh, the taquitos, Karen, they are hands down so delicious. Everything I made, we make all the time. And they're super easy. That's why I wanted to show all those recipes. If you guys haven't made the taquitos are, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You gotta make them. 'em. They're super easy, super cheap. But the chickpeas, those are underrated. Rinse out a can of chickpeas, put them in a bowl, sprinkle them with onion powder, garlic powder, little smoked paprika, put them in your air fryer for 10 minutes, shake them up, put them in for another 8 to 10. Keep an eye on them because you can burn them. Those things are so good. They're just delicious, crunchy, perfect snack at night, when you're watching TV and you wanna dive into some barbecue potato chips or something else. No, don't do that. Make some of those in the day so you have them ready to go, or do some air popcorn, you know? Those are the things that really will make sure you don't get off track. You wanna feel great. Okay, okay, Rain, you got the tofu press, so you're good to go. I wanna hear about it. Your homework assignment is to make some crispy tofu, and you're gonna say, "Meg, that stuff is off the hook," because it is. It's so good. Yeah, way to go, Josie. It is so yummy. Oh, I'm glad your sister's going to try them. I mean, tofu is so inexpensive. I go to Costco and I get the 4-pack there, and I wanna say it's less than $7 right now, and, obviously, this video will live forever on YouTube, but super inexpensive, and 4 blocks of tofu, and it's clean, it's organic, It's really good for you. You guys have heard me talk about how good tofu is for you. For women, especially, it doesn't have estrogen. It has something called phytoestrogen. Phytoestrogen, which is the exact opposite of estrogen, and it actually can help prevent and protect you from breast cancer. It can lower your odds of breast cancer or reoccurrence if you've had breast cancer. Incorporate soy in your life, whether you put soy in your lattes, in your cereal, your oatmeal, when you're baking, use it as a plant-based alternative. Just get as much as you can in. It will not cause man boobs in men. That is a total wives' tale. It's not true. It protects men from prostate cancer. So soy is so good to eat. And the key is to find a form that you love. Edamame, I love edamame. You can buy them frozen at Costco, Trader Joe's, pretty much any store has it. Make sure and get them organic. Now, I don't always push organic, but when it comes to your oats and your tofu or any soy product, make sure it's organic because those products are heavily sprayed. And so you don't want to be ingesting that. And organic tofu at Costco, like I said, super inexpensive in a lot of different stores. Same with the oats. Hello from Colorado. Do you have any snow there? What's the weather like there? Oh, Karen, I'm so glad you did the roasted chickpeas. Aren't they perfect on salad? Give it a little crunch, a little zip. I love that. A can is sitting on your counter too. Do I? Yes, I do have a secret camera in your kitchen. Yes, Grant is going to send out the recipes. I'm so sorry. Wah, wah, wah. Recipes coming. Okay, good to know. Karen says at Aldi's, tofu is a very good price too. So my whole point is, it's a clean, superior form of protein. So go get your tofu, and it's delicious. Hmm, I can smell ours cooking right now. What am I gonna do when Grant becomes a big time editor and filmmaker and leaves me to go to LA? Oh gosh. Yeah, definitely these are 2 easy dishes to add besides your cabbage and your kale. Yeah, the recipe, Josie, the recipe for the teriyaki sauce is, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and I can go ahead and post it in here later, but it's 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, um, about half an inch of ginger that I cut up, and I put this all into an individual smoothie blender is how I make it. It's one of the attachments on the Ninja. And so 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, a fourth cup of maple syrup, about half an inch of fresh ginger that you cut up. You don't have to mince it, just cut it up. And then um, low sodium soy sauce or coconut Bragg's aminos. So either or. And that's half a cup. So half a cup of low sodium sauce, half an inch of fresh ginger, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and a fourth cup of, why can't I say it? Maple syrup. I was having a brain freeze. Um, super good, super delicious, great. But sometimes, like the other day, we were out of, tomato paste. I buy it by the case usually, and we were out of tomato paste. You can use ketchup. I don't recommend it, it's not as good. Um, so what I ended up doing, Josie, I ended up putting just putting the Bragg's, coconut aminos on it, and then, shaking it around and letting it kinda absorb in the little chunks, and then I put the nooch on top, the nutritional yeast, and shook it around. It was still delicious. So if you don't have time to make the sauce or you don't have all the ingredients for the teriyaki sauce, the coconut aminos, or just plain low fat low sodium teriyaki sauce works pretty good. Thanks, Rain. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right. You guys, if you're not subscribed, can you like, subscribe? And also something else that really helps is like you can boost this video. So you can hit a button below and it says, "Do you want to boost this video?" And it doesn't cost you anything. It's literally pressing a button. So thank you. I reached 5,000 viewers and then wah wah wah. It went back down to 4995. Okay, let's see. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 2 oh, sorry, it's half a cup of coconut aminos, um, half an inch of ginger, it's the way I describe it, 4th cup of maple syrup. Okay, so you got everything right except for the coconut aminos, it's half a cup of coconut aminos. Oh, Rain already boosted me. Thank you, Rain. Mwah. You're the best. Yes, it does help when you share the videos. I appreciate that so much, you guys. Thank you, Karen. You guys are the best. You're simply the best. I can try to do my Tina Turner. I want to make $1 million. I want to live out by the sea. Have a husband and some children. Yeah, I guess I want a family. We should be doing some rolling on the river. One time I went on a cruise with my husband. Thanks, Rain. And I wasn't married yet, and I did rolling on the river. And these 2 guys got up, it was, karaoke, got up behind to be my backup singers. I mean, ultimate compliment, right? Other karaokeers get up. Is that how you say it? Karaoke enthusiasts? Anyway, but my husband knew what he was getting into, you know? I wasn't shy, I didn't hide that I was a crazy, goofy dork. Hey, someone's gotta do it. Oh my gosh. So tomorrow, did I already tell you guys tomorrow the episode is on quiche, and I was pretending like I was in Bridgerton, and I was, "Dear gentle readers." I don't know if do you guys watch Bridgerton? I love it. It's the cutest series. I love it so much. Ah, what? There's a Tina Turner museum? Where? I'm, like, obsessed. I've always loved Tina Turner. I was so sad when she passed away. Love you, Tina. Oh, thanks, Karen. I know. You guys, I think on school, I'm not very good at technology, so I want to do like a coffee hangout on school. So let me try to plan that for maybe this weekend. Would anybody be up for just a coffee hangout so we can talk back and forth and kind of like the Brady Bunch where there's squares and everybody's there. You don't have to, you can not talk and be on mute and everything, but I think that'd be fun. Very, very fun. So if you guys aren't in school, Join school. School rules. Yeah. And I know that Rain knows this, but the reason I am brave and started a YouTube channel and started a school community, and the reason I'm here is because of Arlen. Arlen Hamilton. If you guys don't know Arlen, you should check her out. She is amazing. Um, I read her book, It's About Damn Time. It's one of my favorites. She's hilarious too, and she's smart, she's kind, she's very generous, and she's the real deal. She's very inspiring to help all of us reach our dreams and our goals. So shout out to Arlen. I love her. Yes, coffee, coffee, coffee. Tennessee. That sounds right. Tennessee or Arkansas. Oh my gosh, on the way to Louisiana. Those are places I've been through, but I haven't really been to. I love to travel though. I'd love to see everywhere. Yes, Arlen is. I'm a fangirl. She's the best. She's the best. I try to watch her every day, and I try to be brave and do things. Yes. Yes, they speak British on it's a show in London. I love speaking with a British accent too. I don't know if my friends get a kick out of it because I don't think I'm very good at it. Oh, yes. Rain says we're all fangirls of Arlen. Yeah, Arlen's the best. Yes, Arlen has a YouTube channel. I think it's called Arlen Was Here. It's Arlan. I'll put a link. I can't talk and chew gum at the same time, but after this video airs, I'll put a link for Arlen. Um, yeah, she's pretty amazing. I would walk, and there were a lot of things holding me back. Oh, people aren't going to relate to me, and all those doubts we have in our head. And then I was like, screw it, I'm going for it. Sorry for the language. But yeah, I just decided I had too much to share and I wanted to help other people, and I wanted to, it's not about getting to the destination, it's the journey in this process. So, Karen, what my question of the hour was, where would you go if you received an all expense paid trip 3 days to anywhere you wanted to go? And what would you do? And if you don't answer it here, it's on school. I would love for people to go into the school community and answer it so that other people could be brave and maybe say a word or two. Okay, so Arlen's channel is Your First Million. So Arlen really inspires people who want to share their gifts or their talents with the world, and they don't want to be constrained to, um, I don't know how to describe it, Rain. Just basically anything that your heart would love to do and share with the world is possible. And whether that is a business, if you're an entrepreneur, or you have a calling, or you want to set up a nonprofit, or you know, you want to share knitting with people or anything, any type of community, or I don't know how to say it. But for me, I want to share whole food plant-based living and take away the stereotypes that, you know, it's boring and it's miserable. I want to take that away because it's the opposite. It's fun. Those were my preconceived notions about eating whole food plant-based, and that it wasn't sustainable. And it is completely the opposite of that. Oh, Josie would go to Ireland. I love it. Oh, you have red hair. I love that. You can't tell, but my hair used to be red. It was red for years, and then I dyed it blonde. I've been blonde for a very long time, but I'm naturally a redhead. Yes, I am. Kind of sad I made that choice, but I don't think it would be red anymore. I think it's just dark. Maybe if some sunlight hit it, it would go back. I'll have to dig up an old picture and show you guys. Well, I must get back to work. I love talking with all of you. And if you're in school, go post something. I love to hear from everyone. And if you're not in school, go join school. School's cool, right, Jim?
Too cool for school.
That's right. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Beth says hi, Jimmy. All right. Bye bye. Have a good one, guys.